There was a day in history when money stopped working. Not slowly, not gradually, completely. On that day, prices did not rise every year. They did not rise every month. They rose every hour. People went to sleep with money in their pockets and woke up poor. This is not a theory. This is not an experiment. This happened in Hungary in 1946. To understand how extreme it was, you need to forget everything you know about inflation. Because this was not things getting expensive. This was money dying. After World War II, Hungary was destroyed. Cities were bombed. Factories were gone. Railways were broken. Food was scarce. The government was desperate. And desperate governments do one thing very well. They print money. At first, it feels harmless. Print more money. Pay workers. Buy food. Restart the economy. But something went wrong. Very wrong. Hungary began printing money faster than it could produce goods. More bills. Same broken economy. The result? Prices exploded. A loaf of bread that cost 1 pengő soon cost thousands, then millions, then billions, then trillions. The Hungarian currency, the pengő, collapsed faster than any money in history. By mid-1946, prices were doubling every 15 hours. Not days, not weeks, hours. Imagine getting paid in the morning and rushing to the market, because by evening, your salary would be worthless. People stopped using wallets. They used bags, suitcases, wheelbarrows. Money became paper, nothing more. And the numbers, they became absurd. The government printed a bill worth 100 quintillion pengő. That is, 100 trillion. A number so large, it meant nothing. Because even that bill could barely buy a loaf of bread. Money had lost its meaning. As money collapsed, life broke down. Workers were paid twice a day, because waiting until tomorrow was too late. Shops stopped listing prices. There was no point. Restaurants changed menus every few hours. People stopped saving. Why save something that melts in your hands? Instead, they traded goods. Food for clothes. Shoes for firewood. Anything except money. The most valuable skill was speed. If you were paid, you ran. If you hesitated, you lost. This was hyperinflation at its absolute extreme, the worst ever recorded. So how did it end? Hungary did something radical. They killed their own currency. In August 1946, the pengő was abandoned. In its place, Hungary introduced a new currency, the forint. 1 forint was equal to 400 quadrillion pengő, 400 quintillion. The old money was not repaired. It was erased. And almost overnight, prices stabilized. Not because people trusted money again, but because the system was reset. The lesson of Hungary is brutal. Money only works when people believe it will work tomorrow. The moment that belief disappears, money becomes paper. No matter how many zeros you print, no matter how big the number is. Hyperinflation is not just economics. It is psychology. Trust breaks first, then money follows. Hungary in 1946 shows us the final stage of monetary collapse. The moment when money does not slowly lose value. It loses all value in a single day. This is hidden money history.